is in place.
The Uganda Human Rights Commission delegation to Parliament was led by the chairperson, Hajimedi Kagwa. In 2012, the Commission received a total of 2,725 complaints, registering 706 as human rights violations. This was a 31% decrease from the 1,021 complaints registered in 2011. The decrease was brought about by reforms adopted by the different government institutions to ensure a respect for human rights and increased mobilization, among others. Like in 2011, the Uganda Police Force was complained against most among government institutions with a total of 346 complaints. Closely following were private individuals with a total of 190 complaints, most of which concerned the denial of child maintenance. The Uganda People's Defence Forces (UPDF) came a distant third with 85 complaints against them. The Uganda Prison Service came fifth with 34 complaints filed against them.
Violation, the torture, inhuman and degrading treatment and punishment remains the leading violation, followed by detention beyond 48 hours, followed by child maintenance.
Article 52, Clause 2 of the Constitution stipulates that the Uganda Human Rights Commission files annual reports to Parliament as a means of accountability. However, the outstanding issue has always been the implementation of annual reports recommendations by government and other stakeholders. In 2012, 81.8% of the recommendations were either fully or partially implemented, compared to the 77.5% which were documented in 2011.
And I'm sure that they will handle your issue diligently, report back to the House and bring the debates.
The nature of violation ranged from arbitrary detention in both police and prisons, torture and solitary confinement during inspections, detention of children with adults, denial of HIV/AIDS services in detention facilities, and inmates detained over civil debts, among others. The prison population was 34,940 as at 31st December 2012, higher than it was on 31st December 2011 at 32,307. Hajimedi Kagwa asked Parliament not to pass the laws that will be used to infringe on people's rights, especially the Marriage Bill, Public Order Management Bill and the Anti-Homosexuality Bill, among others.
Should be the basis of that Public Order and Management Bill. The law should not trample on rights such as freedom to associate, expression. It should allow those activities to take place within the accepted democratic ways. We are disappointed that people are talking as if there is no existent law. We've had this divorce bill since 1904. We've had this law.
According to the Uganda Human Rights Commission, many disabled inmates were languishing in Ugandan jails with no special measures to facilitate their detention. The detention places lacked ramps, disability-friendly toilets, wheelchairs, crutches, making them vulnerable to discrimination. The report has called upon government and other stakeholders to ensure timely and comprehensive implementation of its recommendations. Bahati Remi, NBS Television, Parliament.